Welcome back everyone to another episode of Loot Reviews, the series that aims to show you can shop online, spending as little as just a couple of dollars or less and find some amazing items. Now, at the time of filming this video, it is summer here in Australia. For those of you that aren't aware, that means it's either hot or it's really hot. Now, the past week we have had temperatures of around 45 degrees Celsius. It has been unbearable. Today's about 7 or 8 degrees less, so I've taken the opportunity to jump out here this morning. I found a nice shady spot before the full sun comes out so we can have a look at some sunglasses. Skin protection here in this heat is so important. For me, someone that wears glasses all the time, I do have prescription sunglasses, but they cost me upwards of $1,000. So that really limits the opportunity to have a range of styles and colors to wear with different outfits. Luckily for me, I do have the option of wearing contact lenses. So that means I have been online, I have found some really cheap sunglasses that I am really excited about trying on. So all of the pieces today have come from eBay. As I was scrolling through, I found a few pairs that I just loved. They are all just $3.19 with postage. Can you get a decent pair of sunnies for $3? I don't know, I'm a little bit skeptical, but we have to try to find out. And as I was scrolling through, the pairs of sunnies that I loved all happened to be sold by the same seller. So I've got 4 pairs, they all arrived in the same envelope at the same time. They've come in the mail yesterday. I'm glad we've got a little bit cooler weather. So without further ado, let's have a look at our first item. Okay, so item number 1 we have on the advert, I'll show you that first. Here we go, so gradient lens with UV protection. This pair was available in 4 different colours. Each pair I'm showing you today, I've picked a different colour so that we can have a look and see what we get. This pair I have selected today in brown. So let's have a look at what we've got. Now, all of the styles are similar. I do prefer a larger lens set of glasses. But again, the styles are also a little bit different just so we can have a look at what you can get. So here we go. 1 set of brown gradient lens glasses. I'm going to bring these right up to the camera, and I'm actually going to hold the lens right up to the camera so you can try and get an idea of what it looks like looking through the sunglasses. On initial inspection, these look fantastic. The lenses are nice and clear. They're large, they're really well finished, and they've got a nice little detail on the side. They don't feel too flimsy. I'm going to bring them right up so you can have a look. Try again. There we go. So these ones aren't too dark. They do have a gradient lens, so a little bit darker at the top. Okay, so this pair is really nice. But what we need to do now is I'm going to duck inside, pop on my contact lenses, and we're going to try these fellas on. I'll be back. Okay everyone, we are back. I've got my contacts in and I can't wait to try these on. So here we go. Wow. Now the tint is quite subtle, but definitely a difference from not having them on at all. I am loving the feel of these. The earpieces sit perfectly. They're lovely and smooth. Wow. Prices like this, you can buy a number of pairs, you can chuck them in your bag. If you're traveling, you can chuck them in your suitcase. If they get lost or damaged or scratched over time, they're $3. They're so quick and easy to replace. They're really, really light. I am an absolute fan of these. So let's have a look at what's up next. Okay, so pair of sunglasses number 2. Now, because these have all come from the same seller, they all do have a very similar description of gradient lens with UV protection. Here's the advert for this pair. So again, just $3.16 including postage. Now, these ones are a little bit squarer on the edges with a little diamond finish and some features on the side. I got this pair in red, and I have to say, just taking this out of the packet, the colour is amazing. So I'll bring them up so you can take a look. That's the feature on the side. Now the tint on this one is a little bit darker. I'm going to hold it up to the camera so you can see. So that's the difference with and without. There we go. I have got to try these on. Hey, wow. These are even more comfortable than the last pair. They wrap around the face a little bit more. There we go. I'll come up nice and close. I cannot even see the edges of these in my eye range. That is absolutely amazing. I am loving the red. What do you think? Tell me in the comments below. Would you buy a pair of $3 sunglasses from eBay? Initially, I didn't think I would, but after trying these, I can't believe it. Huge fan, can swap them in and out all day long, different colors, different outfits. That is another thumbs up for me. So hopefully our next item is just as successful. Item 3, again, from the same seller, similar description. This time, this pair has got a feature stripe across the top. Here's the advert so you can see. Again, exact same price, $3. Yeah, what can I say? I got this pair in a brown tortoiseshell colour. So, here we go. None of these feel really cheap and nasty, which I was expecting them to. It's got a nice little silver feature panel over the top. The lenses are all so smooth and clear. There is nothing I can fault on these at all. So I'm going to bring them up nice and close to the camera. These ones, the sides are just nice and plain, but loving the shape. I'm going to pop them on the camera so you can see the tint. Simple brown tint. There we go, so that's with and without. There you go. So, none of these have a really dark tint. My prescription sunglasses are really, really dark, so I'm used to wearing a very dark tint. However, these, I think the tint is just nice. It's enough to take the glare. They're polarized. Well, I think they're polarized. What do we think? Now, this one, the arms are a little bit straighter, so not quite as comfortable as the last two pairs. These ones don't wrap around the face quite the same, but again, because they're such a large lens, it covers my plane of vision perfectly. What do you reckon, guys? So, what do you think? I am really blown away. I have to say I didn't have high expectations, but the more shopping I do online for products worth just a couple of dollars or less, the more I am being amazed with what you can actually get. We have new videos coming up every single week, so please like, comment and subscribe. And sorry, I'll take these off so I'm not talking to you through sunglasses. Like, comment and subscribe. I want these videos to be for you. You don't want to watch every week with me just buying things that I like. I want to buy things that you want to see. So tell me, what different products, what different colours and styles do you want to see? I'll go shopping. We will unpack and review all of this stuff together. Leave your comments below. I will read every single one of them. You guys can be the drivers of future episodes. So with that done, let's have a look at our fourth and final item for the day. Here we have our last pair of sunglasses. Now, these ones, I'll show you the ad first. Again, just over $3, including postage. These ones had a really fun little curly feature on the side. I have selected this pair in purple. So, what do we get? Really nice deep lens on these ones. They are quite wrapped around, so I think they should fit on the face nicely. and the little feature on the side is just really fun and quirky. Other than that, they're nice and plain and subtle, which is probably more of the design that I'm used to wearing, but I am loving the colour. The lens on this one seems a little bit darker than the others. Let's show you up nice and close. And there's the fun little feature on the side. They're all a gradient tint, so darker at the top and lighter on the bottom. Let's take a look at these ones. Okay. So, no glasses, glasses. There's the difference. Sorry for the reflection. These ones are really nice. They feel great. Again, the arms don't feel cheap and nasty. Let's try them on. They fit on my face wonderfully. The arms are really smooth. They wrap around. Again, my whole field of vision is covered. And the tint on this one is a little bit darker, but again, really, really natural, so I don't lose any colour from anything that I'm looking at. What do you think? There we go. I can't believe it. I know I've already said it, but I didn't have high expectations for these products today. I think we're so caught up with having to spend high amounts of money to get good products. These videos are really starting to show us that that is not the case. Spend a couple of dollars, guys. Jump on and give things a go. If they're no good, you haven't lost much. But if they're great, wow, it opens up a whole world of shopping. You can have so many different products, different colors, different styles that you wouldn't have otherwise had without spending a fortune. So that's enough for me today. It is starting to get much hotter out here. Time to go back inside and go and do some more shopping. Stay tuned. I've got another episode coming up next week. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go inside and jump on Wish. I'm going to buy another set of glasses from Wish so we can do a comparison. So either next week or hopefully the week after, we will be back and we will do some Wish sunglasses. Thanks for watching.